What's up YouTube? Dan here and welcome to another episode of my AC Milan career mode series. So this is going to be episode 22, so we're nearly at the episode 30 mark, but I'd like to start today's episode by saying thank you for all the support you've shown throughout my videos, and your continuing support is really helping me to make more videos. It's giving me motivation to make more videos. So beginning today's video with the game up against Parma. So they're doing quite well this season. They're 6th in the table at the moment with 10 points. We are currently 2nd in the table. 2 points behind Juventus. They are currently 19 points. We are currently 17 points. So we're in the first 5 minutes here. Emmanuelson's going to whip a ball into the box. Bonner jumps really high there. And by the way, his jumping on this game is absolutely amazing. He has like 92 jumping or something insane like that. So he does win all of his headers in the air. And I know Zuma isn't the best in the air, but he's quite quick. So it's a really good centre-back pairing. And that's normally my first choice pairing at the back because I do have Mexes, but he does get sent off a lot. He's quite an aggressive style player. But my normal first team, 2 defenders are normally going to be Zuma or Bonner. But the main topic I want to talk about today is my other series I'm going to be starting. So it's going to be a career mode series. But what I'm thinking of doing is doing a Southampton, and it's going to be a Super League career mode series. So tell me what you think of that. I'm definitely going to go ahead with it. It's going to be a live commentary every episode, and it's going to be about 20 minutes episode. But it's not going to replace the AC Milan career mode. This is still my main focus. But it'll be about 3 episodes a week. I think that's how I'm going to do it. And maybe do about 6 episodes of AC Milan. So there'll be a lot more activity on YouTube now. I'll be doing at least about 7 videos a week, at least a video every day. And I'll also be doing some player reviews and some squad builders. So we're moving on to a game up against Dortmund. Here is Royce's return to Borussia Dortmund. They have some absolutely fantastic players. They have Ozil, they have Rodrigo, Nasri, Gundogan. So they have a completely different team to how they started. Obviously, Götze went to Real Madrid. I think I told you about that. He went to Real Madrid for at least 40 million. But in the next 2 or 3 seasons, I'm hopefully going to get Götze to link up with Royce, and hopefully going to get Ozil because I've heard he has a really good potential. So they've got Rodrigo as well, really good Spanish striker, really good potential. They also have, I think it was Koch, and he's a really good centre attacking midfielder. I think he's an EA generated player, and he has a potential of around 93 or something like that, insane. So hopefully trying to buy some German players in the future because I've already got Royce. I'm hopefully going to try and buy Götze, and I'm also going to try and buy maybe Gundogan because I'm a big fan of him. But look at that, to mark your return to the Borussia Dortmund stadium with a fantastic goal for Royce there. Didn't choose to celebrate that goal, but what a fantastic goal that was. Past the goalkeeper there, and throughout the game Hummels was trying to mark Royce, but he could do nothing about his pace, his amazing shot. But they actually get a goal back there. Rodrigo, I was talking about him, he has a fantastic potential. Might think about picking him up, but maybe not because I've already got Balotelli and El Shaarawy. So maybe not, maybe for the future. He is a really good player. So moving on a bit further now, we are 1-1 at the moment, and Boateng's on the ball here using his pace, going inside and passing it to Marco Reus. This is going to be his second goal of the game, and is it going to be? Yes it is. It's going to go near post OP, past to Stegen I believe it is. So I sold to Stegen to Borussia Dortmund, and in that place I got Lloris. In my opinion, I think that's a really good decision. So Royce has scored 2 goals after 71 minutes. Was there a chance of a hat-trick? You're about to find out. So we actually get a free kick on the edge of the box, and obviously Royce is my best free kick taker, and he was actually going to take this free kick. So if we win this game, it would be really important 3 points. We actually go top of our group, and Royce is going to take it and score another free kick. So that's his 3rd free kick of the season, and that's his 16th goal in all competitions this season. And by the way, I really like that bit at the bottom when you showed the goal scorer how many goals they've scored this season. It actually helps me commentate as well. So fantastic free kick, a couple of replays of that. But we actually win that game 3-1, a fantastic result. Royce's return to Dortmund was successful. He got 3 goals. Rodrigo getting the goal for Borussia Dortmund. But now we're going to move on to a squad report. I like to do this maybe every episode from now on because in the next episode there will be another squad report. And after the squad report, I just want to quickly clear up about some things about my Southampton Super League career mode series. So Hugo Lloris has gone up to an 88, that is absolutely fantastic. He's now worth 10 million. Kurt Zuma's gone up to a 76, that's really good. Ogbonna's now an 83. Constant is an 81, now gone up +2. Emmanuelson is a 78, but he has got some stats that are going up. Pogba's an 81. Boateng's an 85, but has gone up a bit and he's worth 15 million. Marco Reus is now an 87, worth 20 million. El Shaarawy hasn't actually moved up in anything, and the problem with him this season, he hasn't had the best of seasons, but I'm going to talk about him more in the future. But Carmona, they're 72 rated, Balotelli's now an 87, De Sigli's 80 as well, worth around 10 million. Niang haven't really gone with him much, he has poor stamina, poor strength, really injury prone as well. So we're moving on to our next game, that's against Torino after this end of this squad report, and the team's actually going really well at the moment. So I decided to go with Emmanuelson, El Shaarawy and Balotelli as my front 3, and also Niang. So I was playing like a 4-2-4 similar to Torino in this game, and I'm still trying a lot of formations. So we are currently third in the table at the moment, 1 point behind Inter Milan, and Juventus have won 7 games and drawn 1. They're having a fantastic start to the season, but they've got 17 goal difference, we've got 16, so we're definitely scoring enough goals. It's just about our defending at the moment. So Emmanuel actually had a fantastic game. I decided to risk it and start him in this game, and there was a bit of I had a bit of fixture congestion, so I decided to play him, and he's absolutely fantastic in this game. One of the star players actually got man of the match in the end, and that's a fantastic goal to open up the game in the 12th minute. But as I said, I was going to talk a bit about the Southampton career mode, and it's going to be a Super League, and I'm going to tell you some of the information about it. So I'm actually going to do a financial takeover. I decided it's just going to be a bit too hard. By the way, Mexer's got injured there, and I had to bring him off and bring on Ogbonna, who was a bit low on stamina, so that was a bit of a bad start to the game. So we actually got the goal, so it wasn't too bad. So as I was saying about Southampton, so I'm actually going to do a financial takeover. I haven't actually done it on FIFA 13 yet, or career mode yet, and I'm going to bring in a lot of players, and you can tell me in the comment section below what players you want me to bring into the team. And because I'm doing the financial takeover, because I'm going to be coming up against teams like Man United, Barcelona, and the players that Southampton have at the moment, and you probably agree with me, aren't nearly as good as the Barcelona players. So I think it's a good idea. But El Shaarawy here, I was going to talk about him, and he's just not having a good season at the moment. He's only scored around 5 goals this season, so really hoping that he gets to grip soon and scores a lot of goals, because he was our star player last season. It was between him and Balotelli. So El Shaarawy shows some skill there, and with the McGeady spin, and then doesn't manage to finish there. He would have probably finished that last season. I think it's just confidence. But we are reaching the end of the episode now, guys. Thanks for watching. Please can we reach 15 likes, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.